10710 Calkins. So they started building a patio, or well, digging a pit for a patio, and they're going to go with Fent, and they're going to pick the color, and they also want this step to be put on top of the pavers. I'll address that in this video here. So it isn't totally straight, as you can see, so you'll have to figure out exactly where they want it and straighten it out. It should be 4 feet wide, and they said they wanted it to go kind of straight, and then they started turning it that way, but they actually want you to turn it in closer right here. And so this part will have to be filled back in. There's some clay over here, or dirt, whatever you want to call it, but just leave that there for now and dig where they want it to be dug, and then you'll have plenty of room to work in, and set your string lines, all that, put the base material in, you know, build your patio, whatever. And then when it's all over, fill in the sides wherever it was overdug with this clay in here, and any of the extra dirt that you dig out. Just they want it put around the patio, so that's part of the job. You can do basket weave, although there is a curved portion, so that may be more difficult. Maybe you can talk them into. No, they're probably going to want a curve. Just get with them and make sure they have it the way that they want it. As far as this ledgestone going on top, oh, and another thing, they want a real thick base material. That's why they were digging so deep. I told them that the pavers could actually be, since they're 2 3/8, only put 3/8 of an inch of the paver into the ground. Actually set the pavers about 1.5 to 2 inches above the ground, so you can do that. And then that's also going to change the height of the pavers here, so that way there's less of an awkward step up. And I told them that if it's still a huge, because that looks like probably almost a foot, if the height of the pavers doesn't change enough to make that ledgestone a nice step, I said you would glue down a section of pavers that wasn't quite the width, the dimensions of the ledgestone, so that way the ledgestone almost has like an overhang on the pavers, and just glue them down to the top of the patio, and then just set the ledgestone on top of the glued down pavers. That's if you need to adjust the height. And also, it's probably going to be 200 to 250 square feet of pavers. So I don't know if Tom has you bring 3 pallets and return the rest, or what he has you do, but that's my guess. And it's probably going to be 50 feet of edge restraint on the outside, and then on the inside another 20 feet of edge restraint. Actually, you'll need edge restraint all the way up the whole inner side, because it's not going to the house, so maybe more like 30 feet. Probably talking about 80 feet of edge restraint, if I had to guess. And the cool thing about this job is that right there is your base material. So you got plenty enough base right there, and plenty enough sand right there. So all you're bringing is the pavers, and no more poly sand. That's the rule. And what else would you need? The edge restraint and sweeper sand, and the pavers, and that'll be it. Okay.